push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye. No looking back. You and I were on the attack.
Yo.
Running down the sunset, such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better.
There I am. Adjust my hat. Let me unmute myself from Sad Dog here. Yo, what's up?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Playing no more heroes. A little bit tired because of the Halloween party yesterday. But it is what it is. Whoop. I'm gonna have to turn down my game. I know how loud it is.
But yeah, we are live. Yo, what's up, everybody and anybody? I gotta figure out a proper intro, but in any case, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good Halloween and having a good wind down to their weekend. It's time for my my new thing, which is an unscheduled stream during the weekends. I shouldn't have made today part 1 of like a playthrough, but I really wanted to play this game, so I didn't care. I just didn't feel like playing Duel Links, and there was like nothing else really. Before I get into stuff, I can do some go through some housekeeping stuff, you know?
Of course.
So, if anybody missed it, let me make sure my bot is working. Alright, bot is in effect. Okay, so in case you missed it, on Friday night, we did a blind playthrough of Sonic Forces. Did the entire game on stream. It's not a terribly long game, but it wasn't the plan to do the whole thing. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, and the flow is saying finish the whole game. That VOD is officially up on YouTube, and there's now a YouTube command. So check that out if you missed the stream. The stream's still up on Twitch, but I mean, check out the YouTube channel. Also, I really like the thumbnail for this one in particular. Which I tweeted out on my Twitter, segue into my Twitter account that I will link in chat as well right now. Also, new art. I posted new art today. I started it on stream, actually, like a week ago, and then I basically just never touched it since then, and then, like, you know, just, then I just got the urge to finish it, basically, the other night. I did. I'm really happy with the way it looks. That was made for fellow streamer Digital Dread here on Twitch, who's one of my favorite streamers, constantly shouting me out. I always have him. He's in my Yo Buddies segment at the end of every stream where I like, you know, my bot posts links to other channels. He's in there. Like I said, one of my favorite streamers, always shouts me out. He's a huge supporter. No reason for him to, other than he's a cool dude. So I drew some art for him, and he likes it. I like the way it came out. Everything's good. And I'm not. I feel like sometimes when I post art, I have this feeling of this sensation of like, oh, I did it. Now I can take a break, right? Like I don't need to draw anymore. I don't need to draw for a couple of days, and then that usually ends up getting longer, right? Because like you get comfortable not drawing almost. I don't really feel that this time. I'm ready to draw. Like I'm probably draw tonight, honestly, after the stream, because like I just want to. I think I've made it official within myself that I'm shelving my my superhero comic, crowdfunded hero, the thing that I've kind of been like painstakingly and poorly working on for over the last like couple years. I've drawn a lot of characters for it. I've written up a lot of stories for it. Did uh did some like tabletop RPG campaigns within the same universe to do world building and lore. And I was my I had told myself that this year was going to be the final push for that. Like it was going to start. It was going to happen this year. And then a couple months ago, I made some massive changes to the comic itself. Made massive changes in my life as well, and it's just like, you know what? I really like this idea. It means a lot to me. I'm not prepared for it. It's too much for me to handle right now. It's too it I my my it to put it in a to put it simply, my stomach was it. What did they what's the saying? Or like my eyes were hungrier than my stomach was or something like that. Like I don't know. My point is like I wrote a check that my hands and my Cintiq couldn't cash because I can't draw this comic. I can't make this comic. Not on my own, and not at my current like skill level and work conditions and time management. So it's shelved for now. It's kind of sad because it was like basically my life for a long time. Um, but it has relieved a lot of like stress for myself and a lot of like worrying because any day that I wasn't working on it, I'd go like, I'm failing at this idea. I'm failing at this project. What are you doing, Yobiza? You stupid ass. But now that I've kind of settled within myself that I'm not going to work on it at least for the time being, it's a I don't know. It's like revitalized my like want to draw some stuff, which I want to like especially comic stuff. Like I don't really want to draw just characters standing around anymore. I want to draw like a comic. I want to tell some kind of wacky, funny story like I used to do in the good old days. So I'm working on something behind the scenes, and my first goal is to not work too hard on it. So it might look like shit, and I'm probably not gonna overthink it and like write it out ahead of time too much. I'm just gonna jot down some ideas and go with the flow like I used to do. So we'll see. You might see it, you might not. If you want to take those chances though, check out my Twitter, which I have linked in chat already. Um, that's enough. I think that's enough rambling. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play some games. Sad Dog, are you ready to play some games?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Anybody in chat? Are you ready to play some games? Take a sip. I don't know if you saw Sad Dog, but tonight's game, which I have not captured on OBS yet. Smart. Where even is it? Oh, I guess it's this. There it is. Tonight's game is Dusk Diver.
I remember this game. I got like 1/3 through it, then I stopped playing it for some reason. Probably because of 8,000 other things coming out.
It's not a terribly long game, and right now that is exactly what I want. I also got this game for like $5, so probably enjoy it. I missed the quote at the beginning there. It said something about God and Albert Einstein. So yeah, I've had my eye on this game for a long time, and consensus is that this is kind of like a hidden gem. This is a game that like it's a budget game from a developer that's not big or famous, and most people probably don't even know this game exists, but it's pretty sweet apparently, right? It's just like a 3D 3D brawler hack and slash kind of game. A lot of people like to describe it as like very like small traces of Persona, Musou, Yakuza. Everything I've seen from it looks right up my alley though, and I'm telling you, this is the first time I've seen the game on my monitor and like at the max quality settings, and this looks fucking good. I'm excited. Obviously, what attracted me to this game is just this game does have style. It does obviously. I think I said obviously way too many times in the last minute, but you'll see some of the Persona elements later. The parts the bits that people describe as Persona elements, but probably the first thing you'll notice is that like you do get Persona vibes from the style and like the UI, which is a good thing.
Definitely. I can't remember the artist.
Oh yeah, I'll have to look. Oh, for something else. I thought you were talking about this game.
No, I am. Like, it reminds me of the art for Akiba's Trip. I don't think it's the same thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Probably not, because I might be wrong, but I think this game is. Maybe I'm thinking of something completely different, but I don't. This game's Chinese, not Japanese, right?
I'm not sure.
Anyways, I might be way wrong, so forgive me. But I could have swore that that's what I saw or read like the first time I looked up this game, which was quite a while ago. But yeah, it's in. I have it set to Japanese dub, so, and I probably won't be doing a whole lot of like amateur voice acting for this. So bear with me. First thing I gotta do. Oh, I can't go into the options right now. I definitely need to up the camera like the stick sensitivity.
That's good. Give me a refresher course on it. That way, when I get back to it. Are you playing it on the Steam right now? Not on the Steam. No. Oh, you said OBS. It's probably on either PS4 or your Switch, right?
No. Playing on Steam.
Oh, never mind.
I don't buy any game on my console unless I have to.
Very good. I was wondering why it looked like it was running a little bit faster.
Yeah, this game is slick as fuck looking in person. I don't know how it's coming across on the stream. The stream is only set to 720 60 FPS, but I'm playing it at 2K. Also only 60 FPS because I don't think it lets me go any higher than that. But I wasn't expecting the graphics to look this sharp and smooth because you know it is a budget game, and I think most of the gameplay I've seen has been captured from consoles, and it's also on YouTube, and YouTube compresses your shit, makes it look worse.
That's true. I remember, when I was playing this league. I'm a freaking giant sucker for freaking flowing jackets and shit, so I was definitely having a blast just watching the character run and shit.
Yeah.
But it's one of those games where, unless I'm really enthralled with the story from the get, I can't remember anything about the freaking, other than like a basic synopsis rundown. That's definitely one thing I need to get better at, freaking remembering the names of characters of games that I'm playing. I have so much limited brain space.
Dusk Diver.
Oh, excuse me.
I'd wear those shoes. I'd wear this outfit. Try me.
Even the hot pants?
If it wasn't frowned upon, yeah, I would.
My legs get cold easily. No hot pants for me, good sir.
Well, that's why you wear the tights underneath or whatever the fuck. Ordinary girl. Everything is going by so fast. Like every time it shows text on the screen, it's gone within seconds. I don't have time to read it.
It's too fast. I will say this though.
Yes.
Like her normal hair. Because I know she's kind of meh on it, honestly.
I like it. Well, I mean, I do like it, but it is very plain. And I don't know if we should give them the benefit of the doubt and say that that's like intentional, because they did just introduce our Yumo as ordinary girl, and so like giving her like really plain, like a really plain look outside of her like transformed self or whatever could be intentional, you know.
That is true.
Kind of like giving like your shonen anime pro tag, or not even really. Shonen doesn't really do it, I guess, but it's more like your harem anime pro tag, giving him just like shaggy black hair.
There it is. That's the worst one. They all look the same.
You should buy fried chicken.
It is good. The KFC does sound good right now.
I could fuck around with a chicken sandwich right now. Damn it, I'm hungry. I went to the store today and I absolutely did not get everything that I should have gotten today. I was like, I don't want to spend a lot of money, but now I'm hungry. I don't got shit in my I don't grocery shop anymore, and I don't really have access to like fridge and a freezer. I just have a mini fridge in my room, so I can't like stock up on groceries. Luckily I work in a liquor store attached to a grocery store, so I literally just buy stuff on my way out from work every single day. I'm gonna get a toaster oven though. Found a deal on Craigslist. My mom went and picked it up today. Picked it up for me just because I don't have a car and it's on the west side. So whenever she gets the chance to drop that off for me, I'll have me a toaster oven, and I'm gonna start making hot pockets and shit in here.
Start toasting toast.
Tired of eating ham sandwiches and chips for dinner. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, there is a sprint button. Sick. So sick of games not having sprint buttons. What's Japanese developers? Why no sprint? Why no sprint button?
That's a good ass question. Just let me get to point A to point B faster, please. It's not gonna make the game worse if I could just run a little bit faster, please. I'm looking at you, Xenoblade Chronicles. Y to add to? Not X. They're fast as hell in X.
I did just very barely listen to the first song in the official soundtrack of this game, just to see if the game had like a banging soundtrack that I wouldn't need to have like background music today. And
Yep.
the like minute of the one song I heard did sound really good, so I'm hoping that the music is good in this game.
It's been a while since I played this, so I couldn't tell you. I feel like there's one good song. I
Just
will
need
get
to do
better at
my
remembering.
X is horizontal, right?
What, the X-axis?
Or is Y horizontal?
Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, X is up and down.
X is up and down?
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Oh no. We're exposing ourselves. We're stupid. Look, me and Sad Dog were artists. All right, we don't have to be smart. We're cool, creative, and stylish, and y'all just mad. I'm just gonna do some testing real quick.
Of course. There it is.
Okay, I think X is horizontal.
telling you back that you're wrong.
You're gonna draw?
Yeah, just drawing in the background while I commentate, good sir.
Right. Oh, Yusha's cute. Her eyebrows need to be like 3 times as big though. I'm just saying, she would look cuter if her eyebrows were bigger.
We're giant. It's understandable. I like midriffs and hoodies, alright? We all have our things.
You found this spot so fast. It was like 2 feet to the right. And the amount of time it took me to actually move from where I was to her was not even like a third of how long it took me to just fuck around with my X and Y axes.
Listen. It's
Goofy
fast.
girl. Man, that shit pops up way too quick. Can't read it.
Do you have auto scroll on?
I didn't see it in the options. I don't think it was like a thing. It's just.
Oh, sorry, the character introductions. It's
yeah, the character introduction. Yeah, it's because it's 60 FPS. I wonder if this game has any like weird like glitches with that. I don't know if you've heard about this before, but infamous like PC port or like frame rate problem thingamajigs is Dark Souls on PC ran at higher frame rates, obviously, but it ended up making your weapons degrade twice as fast. And it had issues where like you could like fall through the floor if you like went down a ladder too fast because of the frame rate, basically. Like it was all kinds of fucked up because of the frame rate.
The only frame rate things that I know about specifically is in the Kingdom Hearts collection 1 and 2. Specifically in 2, where there's this move called Duck Flare that like shoots a whole bunch of like homing fireworks at the enemy. Since the game is running at 60 frames, it moves faster, so it animates more fireworks being shot, so it does ridiculous damage.
Nice.
It's amazing what 60 frames can do to a game.
Part of I'm writing this game off on my taxes as a business expense because now that I'm going to take a hiatus from Crowdfunding Hero and work on this other thing that I'm not going to talk about too much yet, is I was looking at this game because I got a refund for a different game, and so I had a little bit extra money suddenly, and I get paid at the end of the week. So I was like, I'm gonna buy something. Everything on my wish list is on sale right now on Steam and on Humble Bundle, so it's like everything is like super cheap too. So I was like, I can get something. I already had like $6 in my Steam wallet from some Duel Links stuff I don't want to talk about, and so this game was like only going to cost me like $5 and some change or something to get. So that's why I was looking at this game, and I was looking at looking at this game anyways, and looking up like footage and screenshots. This game just seemed like it kind of like inspired me, you know? Like I'm gonna play this game. I'm also gonna like watch some FLCL. Like I just want to get like those juices flowing, you know? And right away, the thing that I like and I think I will use is having the background characters just be like colored silhouettes. I know this isn't the first game to do that, but I mean like it puts it fresh in my mind.
I think it's nice. Some people I think it's lazy, but I think it's a nice aesthetic.
I like it. It does create like aesthetic, and it's like also just smart, you know. And I've always, when it comes to art, like when it comes to my drawing and so that, I'm always giving people tips and tricks about how to basically like take shortcuts in art. It's absolutely the right way to do things. In almost every other aspect of your life, it will be the wrong thing to do, right? Like, oh, don't take shortcuts. That's how you do it. You know, that's how you screw it up. In art, take shortcuts. You know, use references. Take pictures of yourself in the pose that you want to draw and shit like that, right? until you know how to draw hands and feet and stuff like that. Just always draw characters wearing socks and shoes and not doing complicated hand things like making fists and pointing. Get really good at drawing pointing, peace signs, thumbs ups, and fists, and you'll be fucking good. People won't know that you don't know how to draw hands. And I'm telling you right now, anyone who draws comics for a living will tell you, as like detailed as it makes the comic, and as ambitious as it will, as ambitious as it is, and like you might get like props for it, right? Drawing background characters in anything more detailed than basically just like colorful blobs is a huge waste of time and is kind of just pointless effort. You will get people that are gonna pine over how good your background characters are in your comic, but like that's gonna be like 1% of anybody who sees your comic. You don't need to do it. Learning to like draw stuff stylized is always going to be the smart path. That's enough art talk. This isn't an art stream. It's a gaming stream. I'm gaming.
Of course. You gotta keep me updated on what's happening though. If you're not gonna read it out loud, give me synopsis every 20 minutes.
Yusha bribed me with fried chicken and then led me into an alleyway, and now we've entered like the forbidden zone or something.
She bribed me with fried chicken.
She did. She's like, best friend, want fried chicken? Follow me over here into this creepy alley where no one is nearby.
Alright, best friend, I trust you.
Turn off GPS tracking on your cell phone. It'll mess with the fried chicken.
It'll ruin the taste. God. Sorry, I'm like writing words. Sorry, I'm writing letters and they're... Oh boy, they are ugly. They are on life support.
Alright, we got a cutscene. This game's not very long, so I know it's not gonna... I imagine things are gonna pick up pretty much immediately, so like I feel like we are headed to combat in powers any second now.
Oh shit, I had today off and I didn't even upload all my stuff. God damn it. It's okay. It's okay. There, okay, I finished it. I'm not too... The Smokey the Bear could be better. But you know what?
Smokey the Bear?
Yeah, so...
Is the roommates thing?
No. Huh. Surprised I never used Smokey the Bear for roommates. Requests. Like I said, I finally gotten over my hang up on drawing other characters and just fan art in general. So, I've been like, in the other chat asking my other friends, like, yo, just give me a request, I'll draw anything, for the most part. That's why you saw the Rocket Power and that person from that manga. And so, I asked again, and now I have to draw Smokey the Bear, Seto Kaiba, Rhydon, and I think Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That one's gonna be tough. I'm looking forward to Kaiba though, because I've been freaking geeking out over him for the last couple of weeks. Ever since I watched that like 7-part video on YouTube where it was like Seto Kaiba being an asshole in the 4Kids dub. And it's freaking great. He really hates Joey. Watch out!
There we go.
The sky is red.
Oh, she's dead. She's fucking dead.
Stop it, son. You play Gladiator?
The monster perfectly dissected her.
You're trying to be a protagonist.
少し辛抱するんだ。
There's only so many
今すぐ
things
治
that can
療してやる
actually
から。
治療？
Okay. So I like the cape,
この
like
感
the
じ
jacket,
だんだん
like flung over you like a cape, right?
Yeah.
But I only like it on like
どういうことなん
I
だ。
can't think of another character that I like that
お
has
じ
it
さ
that
ん
I'm
どう
really
した
better
の
with.
そんな顔
The character I gave you for your stupid dodgeball comment that you never made.
It's on the bitch. It's in the works.
Okay? Take it out of the works and get to work, okay, motherfucker? Because I like that character.
How dare you, for one?
But if you go and look at her like henchioned form, she's got like, you know, Japanese uniform like bancho jacket as a cape.
Let me double look at that a little bit. I love how I was like the only one who could pull it off, and I like Hughie. You're like, what about my character though? I'm like, man, if your character was doing it for me, I would have said something, bitch.
ジョーちゃん。
Damn.
テレビで
Let me
これで
preface
い
that.
ける？
It's a good ass character design. Don't get all soaky on me now.
I skipped too much of the dialogue. Damn it! I keep doing it kind of like out of habit.
いいからやってみろ。
How could he? How could he?
Maximum combo is 5. I assume I level that up. I mean,
Yep.
チャリ
You're gonna be.
まさかうまくいくとは思わなかったが。それと推測が正しければ、俺の力が
Yeah, no,
お前に
their
移って
henching
しまっ
form,
た
as
よう
you
だ。
said, she just
こん
looks
な
cooler
自信
now.
がない状態で
I think it's
僕は
because like
仕掛けた
I don't know, like
と思う
just her hair has a weird like it curves around her head in a weird way. Other than that, the rest of this like this character design of her like transformed is fantastic. Honestly, I love the blacks and yellows.
ああ、いや。自信がなかったわけじゃないが。
Yo, enemy.
テレビを見ただけで。
There's a lot of stuff that updated was like super dope. I don't know if you the new the new music video for Mystery Skull came out, the animated one.
テレビを見てたか
oh really?
Yeah,
I should check that out.
of course it's really good. It's also one of my favorite. Like they also use one of my favorite Mystery Skull songs in general. I've never really liked
店長。
a band.
店長
How can I put it?
女の人の声
I don't want to say yeah, as much as Mystery Skull, because like I said, I don't know if I said it
ジ
before,
ョー
but I'll
ち
say
ゃ
it
んだけ
again.
じゃ無理だ。
I could like love a song, go to that person's album, and then hate every other song. But not really with Mystery Skulls. I vibe to a lot of their music, so I think I shall now put Mystery Skulls as my favorite band.
Wow. You all hear that?
You heard it here, folks.
Sad Dog has no taste.
I have the best taste, you whore.
I'm just angry because he dissed my character.
Bro, I'm looking at this character right now. And she's not even wearing the jacket on her shoulders.
Maybe I did that later.
You're a moron! You're angry for no reason! It's not even on her shoulder! Oh, man. Good times. Good times.
おじさんが僕を
Alright, Smokey the Bear.
姿
I gotta figure out how brown works.
おい。敵が寄ってきた。行くぞ。
Exu. When Yoma hits an enemy, their energy will be absorbed as SP. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You don't need to tell me. This ain't my first video game.
Oh, I can't wait for you to skip something important and you're mad.
Oh, that combo is sick looking.
チャリ
I can't wait for you to pull an Aaron Hansen. It's gonna be great.
本当に人の姿に戻れば。
Not possible. Okay.
なりそうだ。
おじさんって強いね
Don't ever make it possible.
All right, because I'm just.
なかったかも
I was gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna. No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No. I was gonna go ahead and insult myself real quick, and this is an insult. All right, I'm not worried about it because I am a bit of a gamer. All right.
Bit of a gamer.
I play way too many fucking video games for me to like
ユサを病院
ジョーちゃん
for me to struggle like Aaron Hansen does and like get to like a wall that is like, oh, how do I get over it? My jump's not high enough, and it's like because like an hour earlier I was supposed to have learned how to like wall run or some
僕
shit.
の名前はヤンユモだよ
That ain't gonna
ユモ
happen.
でいいよ
Not me.
Very good. I love make like okay, so just
I only died several times during that Sonic Forces boss fight.
listen. Oh, that's black.
Watch the Sonic Forces playthrough on YouTube.
Please, we would like it very much.
That was so much
No.
fun.
And to preface this, I don't hate Aaron or anything like that. I just love talking shit about his
私
video
が
game
心
skills.
配な気持ち
Oh,
は
I
わかる
absolutely don't hate Aaron.
だ
In
が
fact,
このチビたちに襲わ
I
れ
actually
た
like him
ら
a lot.
In fact-
じゃ済まない
that's if I hold it right here, it disappears. If you're watching the stream, Sad Dog,
I'm
it
serious.
looks like I'm holding up nothing until I move it in front of me. I have you can't see it on the webcam because of the light and because of NVIDIA broadcast cuts it out. But I have two alternate art Japanese Magic the Gathering cards signed by Aaron Hansen.
Look at him. There it is.
I've posted the pictures on Twitter before, but like you can't really see it on stream.
こいつらを片付けたら
My man wasn't fucking Mighty Magic Swords, my favorite cartoon of all time.
おじさんの言う通りだね
Or one of, sorry, that's up
ユ
there
サ
now.
のために僕はここで倒れるわけにはいかないんだ
Was it on DVD? Did they ever put it on DVD? I'm gonna have to burn that shit,
お前
aren't
さ
I?
んたち
Probably not. I have a feeling they don't really do that stuff anymore unless it's like really popular.
Dumb. Well, I'm glad I got current on DVD.
それよく言われるけど
A little bit of regular show and a little bit of Adventure Time.
Uh,
Trash! Okay, stop.
but yeah, he doesn't really draw anymore. But Aaron will always be one of my biggest like inspirations as far as
消
art
えた
goes.
ぞもう一踏ん張りだ
Art inspiration.
速攻で片付けよう
Other than you, I can't really think of any. Okay.
Fuck yeah. I wasn't even saying fuck yeah about that. I was saying fuck yeah because there's a dodge button, but then I realized that you just said that I was inspiring. Fuck yeah, motherfucker! I'm a god, I'm a king, I'm a giant.
There's a lot. What? Damn it! I have no clue what it's. I'm trying to think. I'm really just thinking hard. Like what? Because there's a whole bunch of art styles that I just like, that I vibe with, that I freaking love with. Like what?
Just anything or people? Because like I was just being like specific.
I'm
like,
thinking right now of like what inspired me. Like I guess Fooly Cooly. Honestly, that's an easy one. I'm trying to figure out other stuff. Freaking okay. Okay, I think I got it. Even though it doesn't really show in my art style, some of the things I've been inspired by are the Sonic Adventure era art style, the Sonic Battle art style as well. Honestly, just Sonic, really.
ユサユサ
Fooly Cooly and Sonic.
How have you not made like a Sonic ripoff comic?
Because I was too busy making a Naruto ripoff comic.
頼まなのが心配だな
Well, no, it wasn't Naruto. Because what is it?
近くに病院があ
The
ったは
whole, I guess, my whole hang up about making other people's characters. Even if I'm making my own
ここは
OC.
優先長だたとえ
I just mean like
誰もいないさ
obviously there's a lot more that there. It's just testament to
ずそこ
the bits that inspired you, I guess. But I just mean like all your comics, besides roommates, but even roommates is like they're very anthropomorphic. Like all your comics are like people, you know, for the most part. There's not
Yeah.
like a mascot animal feature thing. I'm kind of surprised if like Sonic was that big of an inspiration.
簡単に言うと
Well, like I said,
まあ
it's
正門長のようで
But yeah,
Posing.
it's not just that. It's like yeah, it's the posing, it's the style, it's the
その説明
I don't know. I can't really describe it. It's weird. It's a weird situation for me when it comes to like Sonic and stuff.
でもおじさ
But
ん
I think what I need to do
僕を
is
助けてくれ
fuck
た
it.
ように
I'll make a
ユ
Sonic
サも
OC.
なんとか
I'll
助
figure
け
it.
られる
Matter of fact, I'll just use my one from Forces.
さ
I
っ
like
き
that
と
one
同
a
じ
lot
方
actually.
法は多分無理だ
I'll just
だが
art style it up. with
俺
my
に
own
ついてくるん
shoes.
だなんとかできそうなやつ
I
を知
really
って
grew
る
attached. I grew attached to that stupid little wolf. No, look at that wolf. Look at him. Adorable. I just gotta figure out how to draw on the Sonic style, or at least how to make the heads. They have a very unique way they draw heads.
店長店長女の子が優先町に侵入して災いから攻撃を受けたんだ
まったく
Oh, that's the
騒ぐん
boss.
じゃないよ
Okay.
監視システムで状況は把握できてる
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
random convenience store. Great. I love it. It's so cool.
大した怪我ではなさそうだ
Before we get back to talking about the
しばら
game,
くしたら
what is it?
目を覚ます
My sister and her boyfriend were over for the Halloween party. And long story short, we were talking about a whole bunch of bullshit and crap. But I was telling them about Parasite the Maximum. You've kind of heard of it, right?
Parasite the Maximum?
Yes.
I think so.
It's the anime about that guy who has like an alien stuck in his hand.
Oh, I didn't know about. I didn't know it was called something other than just Parasite.
Oh, let me stop using its real
無
name.
事でよかっ
Yeah,
た
it's
な
Parasite. But I was just telling them like, cause they kind of didn't know the difference
Young
between like
Yumo-chan.
anime and cartoons, you know. So I was just like trying to like, oh, this is blah blah blah, and you know, this
今
is
日
that and
起
the
きたこ
third,
と
and
は
anime can be a
Nice
lot
and
more
still
adult. So
you
like, and a really good one was Parasite the Maximum. I remember feeling some type of way about that shit with
僕
everything that
も
was
早
going
く
on and
忘
shit.
れてしまいたい
And I got a text message from her that read was, "We've been obsessed with Parasite. Been watching it all day."
Damn, nice.
That just makes me like, fuck yeah, I did it.
さっきの女の
People
人の
normally
声
don't watch anime. Like, I did it,
なんで
yeah.
僕は熊の
Good thing I
置
didn't say
物を
ninja,
話してるの
fucking ninja nonsense or something stupid like that.
あの熊の置物がここの店長なんだここ正門町
Some
の
random
土地
guy
込みな
walks
ん
up
だ
to me.
が
Hey, I'm about to get an anime. What should I watch? And I'm like, man, fucking High School DxD, Boku no Pico. Let me stop.
え
God
私
of
はコンビ
business.
ニの店員な
Of
の
course.
That's the
てっきりチンピラ
that's
だと
that's the Ceramic Bears, like splash title.
ジョーちゃんに言ったはずなんだが
You know what? I'll say it since we're talking about
人
splash
相が
titles.
悪いのはしょ
I
話
didn't
を
find
戻
the
すが
big
店長
ass red letters of Kill
普
la
通の
Kill.
人間が
That
優先町
interesting.
に迷い込んでしま
You're
った
stupid. Shut
That's what I
up.
said. That's right.
Get him out of here. Get
weren't
him
even
out of here.
stylized.
Throw him out
Stylized.
throw him out on
Big
the
ass red
streets.
letters. It was whatever to me. It didn't blow my mind.
やはり封印の石碑が破壊された影響が大きいのか
Okay, so this little lion dude, he's adorable,
この子は普通の人間なんかじゃないさ
but I also
Agreed.
think he's slightly over designed.
じゃ
Why
な
do
い
you
と
have
なぜ
three? Like, it looks
そん
like
な
you have
なり
three
をし
sets
て
of
るんだ
ears.
い店長さんお人形さん僕はどうしたらいいんですか髪
Oh
の毛もこんな
fuck!
に
You know
燃え
that
ちゃって
feeling
ど
when
う
you're
やって
drawing
家に
something
帰
and
れ
you're
ばい
like,
いん
alright,
で
this
す
is
か
the right color, but then you have to color a different part, and you're like, oh shit, that probably the color I just used for this thing would
応急処置にしかな
have
らない
been way better for that thing.
さあ
Yeah,
このペンダントをつけてから
Like, I'm drawing
元に
Smokey right
戻れ
now,
るん
and
だ
do it over.
his fur is brown, and I made like his
つけただ
hat
けで
teal,
元に
not
戻れ
teal,
るの
a
ね
tan. And I'm looking at like his maw, like fuck.
おいとりあえ
It
ず
looks
つ
like
け
it'd
て
be a
みろ
really
よ
good color for it. Oh no!
元に戻った
Oh no! Or is it white? What are your colors, Smokey the Bear? Smokathan, Bearthan, Smokathan, John Bear?
I need to change that.
Yeah, okay, that's good. There we go. Bernstein Bear. Is that my man, Michael Mouse?
Michael Mouse.
Yeah, Michael Mouse.
Shut the fuck up.
or my other dude, Charles Entertainment Cheese.
勇者嬢ちゃんは中庭で休ませてるよ心配なら見に
Did you know that Chuck E. Cheese has an official Twitch account?
Are they streaming?
And
how
they
their-
was?
I said, are they streaming how their business went down? That'd be sick.
No, they like play Fortnite and shit, and it's clearly not Chuck E. Cheese playing the game, but they have a face cam of like the fucking mouse guy like like the mascot like sitting there like looking around and shit like that. There's no commentary. It's just music and like gameplay. And it's disgusting because like it's just riddled. It's just overflowing with ads to order Chuck E. Cheese.
What do you mean order? They're gone.
No, they're not.
They're not?
No.
I thought they went bankrupt or something.
I unless they disappeared within the last like 2 weeks, they're not gone because I was watching this stream recently.
Well, no, not the stream, the Chuck E. Cheese place.
Yeah, they're not gone.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Toys R Us is gone. Were you thinking of that?
No one buys toys anymore because they suck and they're dumb. And they'll never understand having a fucking dope ass,
しかし
you know, tub full of toys to play with after a long day of school.
Nope. Instead, they just want fucking instead of toys for their birthday, they just want fucking an Apple top-up card so they can buy more V-Bucks in Fortnite because they play it on their phone. Because they suck so much, they don't even play it on a console or something. Like they play it on their phone, and then they still buy the microtransactions.
Too busy buying Elsa gets pregnant on their fucking iPad.
Too busy buying Elsa gets pregnant. Fucking buying the no ads option in the Among Us mobile game.
That shit is gross. Why would you make that game knowing children like that property? What is wrong with people?
Playing Call of Duty mobile and then getting their shit kicked in by assholes who emulate it on PC.
By me. Using
Not me.
Mouse and keyboard. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm a grown ass man. I paid and bought for Modern Warfare. I don't play free to play Call of Duty.
It's like, I mean, of course we're making jokes here, but I also do feel like damage sucks because having toys is fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. I still want toys. I always want toys. If I had toys, I'd play toys. Like I'd play some toys sometime.
Oh, we're grown ass men. We play with action figures, right? Collectibles.
I'm just saying.
Of course. Just gotta make sure you're saying it right. This store is cool, but it's freaking bare.
This convenience store like location.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a budget game.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, have some extra tables out there. Like some neon lights. Make it look stupid. Make it look like it's an anime.
Yeah, like this tree should be like all fucky. It shouldn't just be normal and right there awkward. It should be in the middle and be like 3 different neon colors or something, and like it's like fucking busting it wide open and shit.
It's all over the freaking dining room table. Okay, that's good. My Smokey's a little skinny. There hasn't been a lot of forest fires, so he's been kind of just chilling. He's looking clean though. Only you can prevent gender reveal parties.
Let me go in the staff only section.
That was the joke I had.
混沌人のエネルギーが吸収されたんだ。
Those fucking memes were comedy. My favorite one was the scene in Spider-Man. It's a scene from Spider-Man where his like face is like mostly destroyed and it's like a giant ass explosion. And it's like burning half of his face, and that's in the mask is like being burned off, right?
Are you talking about when he gets hit with one of the goblin bombs at the end of the movie?
I think it was from that. It was either that or it was in something in 2. But it's a giant explosion and it's like burning his mask off his face. And it was that picture and just said like it's a boy or something like that.
Yeah, it was from when like he was trying to save Mary Jane and he freaking kicks him into an abandoned building. And then when he lands, he like looks up and the bomb bounces up straight up in his face and it blows up.
Real quick, just because Spider-Man, and then you can get back to what you were saying about your comic, is in that goblin fight, if you guys watch it, there's a part in that fight where he gets like clotheslined or something, right? And And when he hits the ground, like that fight scene is really cool because it's like for dramatic like tension. There's no music and like very minimal sound effects. Like it's just the hits basically. They're not for like a minute or two. They're not even talking. It's just like the sound of them and like the sound of like bricks falling over and crumpling and shit like that, right? When he hits he gets like clotheslined mid flip or some shit, and he hits the ground. You hear him like really in a really high pitched voice just go like, ah! like he gets clotheslined and hits the ground. It's like, I'm not making it up. Go look it up.
Okay, what movie was it? Spider-Man 1?
Yeah, it's in Spider-Man during the Green Goblin fight.
Alright. The last one, right?
The last one? What?
The last fight that they had?
Oh, yeah, the last fight, yeah. Is it? Any, y'all, do you see this? Leo has the classic anime, you know, accessory of just a lollipop in the mouth at all times. It's usually a cigarette, but then it became a lollipop because of like censoring, right? So it's a lollipop now. It looks like the wrapper is still on there. This motherfucker got the whole wrapper in his mouth.
I thought like he bit most of it off and there was like a little bit left on the end. Because like when he was talking, you could see like the rest of his stick in his mouth.
Yeah, you can. It definitely, yeah. But why isn't the candy bit in his mouth?
さっきもおかしなことがあったり、でも勇者が目覚めたら僕たちは家に帰るから、
Because it's
何
cool.
も言わ
Shut
ない
up.
から僕たちを殺さないで。
Leo got sticky lips.
お前さん、一体土地神を何だと思ってるんだ。
冗談だよ。おじさんは危険も顧みずに僕たちを助けてくれた。いい人だと思ってる。でもきっと内情は知られたくないだろうし、
To work at the
聞いても
convenience store.
トラブルに巻き込まれるだけな気がする。僕は面倒事は嫌なの。それに勇者は優等生だし、友達を変なことに巻き込みたくないよ。
安心しな。土地神はこの土地の住民を守る神だ。でもまあ確かにそれを持っていればトラブルに巻き込まれることにはなるだろうね。
これはお返しします。
I didn't even realize. I barely noticed that she had the
また元
necklace.
の姿に戻っちゃった。
ああ、また戻った。
Look, but in the fucking in his little in his little like fire dog form, the sucker is clearly all there. It's not chunks of the candy.
Listen.
The whole thing is there and it's wrapped. He's sucking on the wrapper.
That's how dope he is.
こんな便利なもの、そうめったにな
Can
い
you
よ。
suck candy without taking the wrapper off? I don't think you can.
50万元だ。
$500,000.
店長、このなりでどうやって仕事をしろって言うんだ。それに高校生にそんな大金あるわけないだろう。
I found the fire you're talking about.
He found it.
It's after he gets uppercutted, it's so emotional when he lands on the ground. Alright, let's see what he says when he gets clotheslined up.
どうしたものかね。ユモも面倒事は嫌いだとすると。
Here. I'm gonna put it on stream.
店長さん。
After this bit of
言い
dialogue,
た
I
いことがあ
think.
るなら。
ユモは人の気持ちがわかるようだね。さっき
Because
の
I
戦
can't
いで
click
気づ
out.
いたんじゃないか。
I'd have to alt tab. I
自
don't
分
want
の
to do that
強
right
い
now.
力に。よかったらその力を私たちに貸してくれないかい？
店長。
Sad Dog, send me the video where you
ジョ
found
ちゃ
it.
ん、俺からも頼む。
Got you, give me a second.
龍馬からこの世界を守
And
るためには
timestamp it if you can.
お前さんの力が必要なんだ。
わかりました。
Let's
た
see.
だより
Right
高いも
here.
のはない
Let's
って
see it.
言うし。
Yep, there it is. Copy was correct.
よし、これで契約成立だ。
The god of business.
We just made a terrible deal with the god of business to get the D stone.
There you go.
こうして仕
Dusk
方なく
Diver
店長のペンダントを預かったんだっけ。条件はこの夏休み中にリーオおじさんが元に戻る方法を探し出すこと。このペンダントがこんなに高いなんて思いもしなかった。でも店長はバイト代で借金を返せばいいと約束してくれた。バイトの内容は勇者に怪我をさせた妖怪を倒すこと、それにコンビニの手伝いをすること。人生初のバイトがこんな厄介なことに
That's
なる
quite
なん
the
て。
that's quite the setup for video game.
本当に大丈夫？無理してない？昨日気を失って倒れたばかりなんだから。
Forced by the god of business to start a part-time job over summer vacation.
Make that money.
Okay, let's all tab out of this. Watch this Spider-Man clip real quick. Alright, y'all see that? Here we go. This is probably gonna be really loud.
So dumb.
Here it comes.
I do like, what was it? The freaking part where he tries to swing over and he does a freaking spinning, like, lariat. Good shit. Listen, he was really hurt. His ears are ringing. Got his face exploded. He was having a bad time.
うん。血糖値が下がると危ないからね。
わかったってば。私、先に何か食べてから補習に行くから。ユモこそバイト初日、頑張ってね。
うん。今日からバイトなんだよね。じゃあ、電話切るね。それじゃ、早速コンビニに向かおう。
Alright.
Just thinking, when he stabbed himself, it looked like he stabbed himself in, like, the pelvis. I don't know if there's any, like, I mean, there's important organs over there, but he died really quick. Especially for someone who's been, like, superly enhanced. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Oh. If he had enough time to lift up his hands, like, stop, you probably could have, like, caught it. Anyway, on to the district. We have a part-time job now. Look at my man walking with his backpack, though.
Look how big these fucking sweaters are. Wait, who has a backpack?
You missed it. There was like an NPC walking, but
Oh shit! Oh shit!
No, not that. There was another guy. Let's see. Hopefully, you'll see him again. Yeah, right. Like when he has a backpack. It's been a long time coming, but I finally came.
Yeah, we gotta like catch. I gotta get oh fuck! I forgot to record the stream. Oh shit!
Don't worry, this can easily be remedied. I don't know how. I know you can. Do it.
I'm not playing any music this stream, so I should be able to just download from Twitch. But I don't know how good the quality's gonna be.
That's
fuck.
deserved, bro.
Also, it's gonna. Yeah, god damn it. I'm mad at myself because this is part 1 of the playthrough. Now there's gonna be one part that's gonna look like shit compared to the rest of them.
It really be like that sometimes, man.
God damn. I bet this dude walking with all the swagger with his fucking backpack. I bet he didn't forget to download the stream. This old dude right here that looks fucking depressed. That's me.
Right? Why does it look like he doesn't have any shoes on? Lift your head up, man. Come on.
They stole his fucking shoes, dude. He's gonna walk over here. He's gonna walk right past the giant hoodies because he knows his shoeless ass can't afford these giant hoodies.
They are pretty big, but it's aesthetic. You gotta be able to see them.
Okay, well,
バイト初日だし
we already know that she's a character.
She loves
バイト
hoodies.
初日だし
Jesus Christ. Wow. Look at the yabos on that one.
It's like snow.
I wonder if I didn't get too far in the game. I wonder if she's gonna be a character because you're not gonna put that much emphasis on just a background.
She's
anime.
100% a character.
I will see her eventually. Whenever I'm playing games, I always do the extra stuff. It's like, all right, here's level 1. You beat level 1, good stuff. Here's some side missions before you go on level 2. And I do it every time. By the time I'm like on freaking level 5 and there's like 15 extra side missions, I'm like, well, time to do all the side missions first.
Tell you right now, I really appreciate the physics on her clothes and her hair.
I like when clothing physics have a set pattern that they
We've talked about this before. You're wrong. No, I'm kidding.
Bitch, I'm right. I hate dynamic shit. Sorry, Unreal Engine clothing physics. Are you kidding me? I can't wait for it to clip. Go back and watch any organization fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. Look how dope their cloaks look.
I disagree, but it looks like stiff, hard rubber.
That's not good. Freaking go back. I mean, not go back. Yeah, if I go back, watch the organization fights in 3, and their cloaks still look dope. Flapping and flowing around everywhere when they're running, it's like getting pushed up by their knees and shit. Looks dope.
I will do it, but it better be gameplay.
Of course, it's gameplay. It's literally it happens in the fight. You out here talking about give me my realistic clothing physics that clip through the legs all
バ
the
イト
time.
初日だし
That's what you want.
Okay, and you want to watch the same 2 frames of animation for fucking 20 hours.
And if they look good, hell yeah, I do.
No, it looks like shit because it's the same thing repeated over and over.
It looks good because it's handcrafted to make it look good instead of clipping through shit.
Looks stiff and it doesn't look good.
We're gonna keep going back and forth, so let's end the bit.
Stream's not over, but tonight's stream's probably not gonna be terribly long, so I don't know. We're definitely
品出し
only halfway into the stream at minimum. But we've been streaming for about an hour. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope everybody is having a good end of their weekend, good Sunday. If you're watching this not live, hope you're having a good start of your week, or just week. I don't fucking know when you're watching this. Damn, get off my case. If you haven't already, strongly consider hitting that follow button here on Twitch. Things are picking up around here. You know, we're playing new things. We're doing playthroughs of games, and it's exciting. It's fun. I like finishing games. You know, did a full playthrough of Sonic Friday. First Sonic game ever, technically, and sat down and played through the entirety of Sonic Forces in one stream. It was a lot of fun. The entire VOD is up on YouTube. It's also on Twitch, but it won't stay up on Twitch because my Twitch VODs don't stay up for longer than like a couple weeks, I think. So yeah, strongly consider hitting that follow on Twitch if you haven't already, if you're lurking, or if you check out the VOD. If this isn't exactly your cup of tea, I always try and push people to just remember the channel and maybe come back another day, because I do switch it up. So like the next stream I might be playing Duel Links, and it might be a completely different kind of stream, you know. Sad Dog's not always here, so like who knows, like stuff, you know, there's variety here. It's a variety channel. And
Stream.
yeah. So you know, and if you do put in that much effort to come back and you still don't like it, then it just wasn't meant to be. check out the Twitter for art and stream updates. I tweet out the schedule every week. In fact, I need to do that for the upcoming week. I forgot to do that today. Check out the YouTube channel. VODs are going up there now. That's yeah. I don't need to plug too much shit, but I like to do it more than once throughout the stream, just in case. Oh, cool. We actually do have, like, a uniform change. It looks weird, because this character, like, the model was clearly designed with the code. Like, for the code. So I look fucking weird. Look at me run without...
That's a good observation.
結構可愛い
Actually, she
セ
runs
リ
like
フ
she has
Oh.
nice.
I like the 2D art, though.
前出しって一体
Can I buy that shirt? Is this game popular enough that I could buy merch? I don't think enough people know about this game that exists.
That was a cool looking shirt. Why don't more companies to go out of their way to look cool? What? God damn it, anime! Stupid ass Wawa needs a black shirt with Wawa signature. Why can't I look cool? Oh my god.
品出しは
Damn
俺が
it.
手伝おう
Shit! Anyway.
段ボールで手をつかないよう注意するんだぞ
I'm gonna apply for a job just to get the shirt.
I'm playing right and quit
Okay.
immediately.
Yeah, they're gonna give me the shirt. I'm gonna be like, all right, bye.
飲み物が減ってるな
Wow, all the drinks are gone. I mean, it looks fully stocked to me. Could have fooled me.
へえ意外に品揃えがなくも
新しいミネラルウォーター
I gotta go back and do that too. Like,
悪くないな
I'm gonna go back and draw a lot of my old
追加するか
characters.
Tell you right now. I would love to work at a convenience store in Japan. And I'm saying this with no knowledge or experience with that situation, but I'm gonna guess that it's pretty fucking cool.
I'd like to think that the customers are more sensible and less assholes.
That's what I would like to think. And other than customers, I've enjoyed working at convenience stores, surprisingly.
They're not bad. Wawa was pretty cool. Did you know that people don't know how to put shit back?
すみません
You see, there's
Yeah, I
a
did
tub
know
of
that.
milk that you can grab, cartons of, like little small cartons that everyone can grab from. Because, you know, people want different type of cream for their coffee. So you can grab the milk, put it in your coffee, and then put it back. People don't know how to do the put it back part.
何ちんたらしてるんだ
レジが
I don't get it.
担当じゃな
Like,
い
it's
の
milk. It's gonna go bad, you fucking idiot.
よし交代の子が来たから
Please tell me you have those days where you're just
さ
tired
て
and you don't want any more
Combini
people to
no
come in,
shigoto
so when they do
wa
come in,
kokoma
you just roast them.
Man, I don't roast people, no.
You don't roast? Oh, come on, man. You make me seem like I'm an asshole.
目
I most certainly
目
do.
がチカチカす
People
る
come into the store, I'm like, get your ugly, big-headed ass. I'll be going off when I'm like not in the mood. Oh my! I almost made my friend
若
like
者は
laugh.
もうギブアップかい
He had to run away
こ
from
れ
me
からが本当の
because this guy came in. Sorry, my work colleague. Sorry. This guy came in, and I swear to God, he had a Vegeta like hairline, like just a massive widow's peak, and I was like, bro, look, it's Black Vegeta. And he was like, bro, you can't say that. And he started laughing.
力になれさせ
He,
る
like very loudly as like like my coworker walked away. I just like was just like big bang attack.
そんなに急ぐことか
Oh, we got to the bottom of it, everybody. The wrapper is on the stick, but the whole sucker is in his mouth.
There we go. It looks like real white cane.
Okay.
何か大
That's
問
why
題を
because he has like
引き起こす
the pointy
前に早くあんたたちを元に戻す方法を見つけないとな
beard sideburns. He looks like fucking Leo Whitefang. Or it's
こ
similar
ん
to
な特殊な例
the
You,
same
dr-
bigger type.
do you draw arm hair on your
実
characters
践
at
で
all?
データを集めた
Not
方
at
が
one
効
time.
率がいい
I'd like
Yeah,
to know.
me neither.
Funny enough, there's like this big.
特殊
I wanted to make like this Bowser-esque character, and he's definitely gonna have arm hair.
ユモの妙な吸収能力のことだよ元に戻りたかったら
おお言ったら
Like a big,
この
strong
体
bear
が
type.
早く治ったりします
Give something to ladies to appreciate when they read my stuff.
入り口は後で位置情報を転送するよ
了解それじゃあ行ってきます
店長
I'm gonna have him like cooking shit.
それは得意点の力
And
の
I'm
子だ
like,
ろ
whoa, we can cook.
これ
心配しなさんだあんたたちが早く元に戻ればいいだけのこと
Okay, that came out better than expected. Good job, Austin. You don't suck half bad. When I made that manga picture, bro, for my friend, and it came out that well, I literally was just like, man, 26 years of drawing, Austin. This is the first time you thought maybe I don't suck. Maybe I'm actually pretty good.
What drawing?
Say again.
What drawing?
あ
The
あれ
the request that the manga, the black and blue one in chat. The manga that he's requesting, that he requests for, is called Burning Effect. By the way, it's a character from that. I'm gonna read that somewhere down the line, but not today.
どうした準
Burping?
No.
I can't wait to talk about this anime with my sister and her stupid boyfriend. It's gonna be great.
よしこの次元の亀裂が入り口だ
I do like this colored people background
僕と
aesthetic,
ユウさん
honestly.
が入った時は
It's really nice.
こんなのを見かけた
It's the same. It was like way more in Akiba strip though. I'm assuming because it was in like Akiba, like super crazy, billions of people walking everywhere.
普通の人間は見えないさ今のお前さんはもう普通じゃ
I've eaten too much soda and candy and half a
お
bag,
じさ
sorry,
ん気にしないで
2/3 of a bag of
もし
Cheetos
助けてくれなかっ
Puffs.
たら
I am destroying my teeth. I'm gonna break out.
ほら行
It's
こ
about to be ugly.
I'm hungry. I want snacks. I want candy.
My only solace is that no matter how ugly I get, I will know
おい
that
待
you're
て
right here.
まだ入るな
I knew it was coming.
人間が生身で次元の先ほど店長から
How many people are
留
here?
学先のかけらをもらったこれがあれば
Five,
like-
potentially
少しは身
five,
を守れる
potentially five witnesses that could rat me out to the police when your corpse is found.
Well, technically, I didn't even call you anything bad.
It was heavily implied.
Yes, it
That's
was
why
implied.
I-
I didn't say anything.
And I haven't
Yeah.
technically made any threats, okay?
You can't go to jail for implying anything.
今回は特別サービスだよ次からは自分で探しな幸い優先
Don't act like the Avengers
留
dumb.
学席のかけらはそんなに珍しくないからな
Sorry.
なんか面倒だよ
I clicked on a different stream for 1 second just to see something, and then sorry,
ユモがひき肉になって
the ad that you saw was like this girl streaming like, yeah, look at me, I'm fucking streaming, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's Lily Pichu.
I'm
Spy
just like,
Avengers.
I'm like, man, look, she has like 3 fucking monitors, man, fuck her. No disrespect. I'm doing a bit. Screw that. The fucking ad should be some dude like
No.
us with only 5 people watching.
Lily
Trying
Pichu is
really
a
hard.
real person. She's a real live streamer on Twitch.
Yeah, with real numbers.
Yeah, with real ass numbers. That's why she has a commercial with Avengers and 5 gum.
No, it needs to be some random, or at least,
Yeah.
or at least a famous
All right.
person. No, let me finish. Or at least a famous person pretending to have a low
buddy,
subscriber count, and then maybe once he eats that 5 gum, his subscriber count goes up. Bam! That
No.
would make me like, yeah.
No, because they could get in trouble for that.
Well, people are dumb if you can get in trouble for that.
You can't like You can't like sell your product based on like a fake promise, basically. Like, that's why Red Bull got in trouble for saying Red Bull gives you wings, as stupid as that is. So they can't be like, buy our gum, it'll give you subscribers on Twitch. You know, like.
Was someone that desperate for money that actually sued Red Bull because I didn't get wings from this?
Yeah, because it's false advertisement.
You know, I can't say anything. The store I work at, they used to give away free food to the homeless people, but somebody sued them because apparently some of the free food that they gave away was spoiled. So we can't do that anymore. And now the store is plagued with homeless people.
It's a different issue. Sounds like you and your fucking store is fucked up.
No, what I mean is...
You poisoning the homeless people.
Motherfucker! We're not poisoning anybody. We're giving away free food.
Rotten food.
It's free! Eat it now! It was the same with Starbucks. Like, they give away food. That's like a day over, you know, its expiration. Not a day over, but like a day before its expiration date. So it's like, eat it now, you know. That's how it works. There's some fucking guy waited 2 days and then got poisoned or some dumb shit. And literally ruined it for everybody.
それか。そこは少し訳ありだ。
Excuse me.
深い事情があってあの姿でいるんだ。
Gassy.
まあそこは後から本人に聞いてみるんだ。
Last time, we still have a job. Now, I think she's training.
Yeah, we're finally getting to the game.
仕事を始めるぞ。災いが集まっている場所に印をつけて。
We gotta get you ready to start fighting, especially since you got a 9 to 5 now.
Let's go.
I want there to be a game where you're like not a superhero, but like you're like in a Persona S situation where like you're just some normal kid fighting for his life every day, but you got like person like not a kid, like some dude in the main crux of the game. It's not even fighting enemies and like leveling up and stuff. It's just trying to have enough energy to do your day job. You have a tired meter. So I could save one more person, but I really gotta go to work tomorrow.
I thought you were just basically describing like a simulator, and I was like, those exist. You can go play like job simulator games. But you mean like a game where you do video game ass stuff, but you have to conserve energy because you do have to like go do normal real ass shit.
Yes. Something fun.
Like it's Persona, but you know how like the IRL stuff is second to the Persona stuff. But it's like, what if they did that, but the other way around?
Like if you want to be good with personas, you really gotta fucking study in school, bro. You really gotta make those things, those connections. The Havoc's physics engine.
Give
Will
me.
be his favorite.
ユモ、
This
前
stupid
方の災い
office.
壁が見えるか。あれは災いが吐き出
The
した
wall of
結晶体の
chaos.
集まりだ。道を塞いでるから。
But can you
俺たち
control
は災い
it?
壁と呼んでる。あちこち道を塞いでて邪魔だが、俺の攻撃で壊せるから。
You got it.
はあ、食いしばれ。こんなもんか。
I'll give this running animation a 6. Nothing that hurts my eyes. Could be better. When I was looking at her, like her model and how like she reminded me of Yang from movie.
Yeah, baby. the hair is very similar in the fact that she just kind of punches and kicks stuff, and then the color scheme. Like all the parts combined definitely will give you like big Yang vibes.
But I like her design a little bit more because, you know, hoodies and flowing jackets.
Yeah, I also like the stark contrast of like glowing blue hair.
I love the fact that, like, I don't know if she already said anything, but she doesn't know how to fight. She's literally just swinging her arms.
Well, they said that she's just copying moves that she saw on TV.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, she doesn't know how to. I saw Bruce Lee do this one thing this one time, so I'm gonna see if I can do it. All right, are you ready, contestants? Now that I'm done dying, it's time to play Austin's favorite game. What is the color of this background? Should I go for another blue? Maybe some red. It's smoky, so let's go with... What's a good smoky background? Tan. A whitish tan.
You know what? I wish I could zoom the camera out a bit.
Think this too much?
Like, it's not so close that it's claustrophobic, but for these kinds of games, I like it as zoomed out as possible.
Totally fair. Red. Purple. Skirple.
Purple?
See how purple looks. Purple. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Since I'm the background master, I'm gonna say purple works and just leave it at that. I'm tired of looking at fucking Smokey's face. I'm gonna make sure to put right on in a crazy pose.
You know what? No, draw right on, like, draw it in like a really gross, seductive pose.
Calm down.
It'll be funny.
It would be funny, but I already get enough questions and shit when I draw roommates, so I think I'm gonna be chill on that for a little bit. You can jump cancel that last punch that looks like an uppercut, by the way. Nothing in our normal combo. And you can do like an air combo. Just for some variety. Yeah, like that last punch I did. You can jump cancel it. It's too good to make rhymes. Jump cancel.
I'm trying to.
Wait, do you have? I can't remember. Do you have to? The man has a pile bunker as a weapon. One thing these games need that have like a whole bunch of enemies on the screen that's fucking bopping and dopping about is circular slashing moves that like hit in a decent way. You don't have to get them at the beginning of the game, but later on it'll be really nice.
I already know that one of the like summon dudes that you get is meant for like crowd clearing. Leo is your like shield buster.
Push that, blast it out. PlayStation 5 looks cool. If I remember correctly, it's backwards compatible, but only digital. Right?
Certain games.
Pretty sure
you can. I think you can put discs in it. If you get the version that takes discs.
I'm just thinking like I don't
But
want
if you look at the list, they put out the list of the games that will be backwards compatible, and it's like, I think I remember hearing that like it's like every game, but like I don't know. It's like there are more games that are backwards compatible than there are games that aren't. So like you're pretty much guaranteed to be like good. Like if there's a game that you like that you have for PS4, you're gonna be able to play it on PS5.
Very good. But sadly, I'm gonna probably save money for the non-existent Switch Pro that's coming out.
Yeah, I think I'd rather get that in the meantime.
Let the because I'd rather just like have my Switch games run better than PlayStation 5 and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Only because like it's gonna be a while before the big lineup for PlayStation 5 comes out. It's crazy. Most likely going to announce fucking Kingdom Hearts 4 for PlayStation 5 or whatever the next Kingdom Hearts game is that isn't Melody of Memories. And I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Why? Because like they'll announce it and then you'll have 10 years, and then they'll announce it for PlayStation 5, but you don't have to worry, Austin, because like you'll get it when the PlayStation 6 comes out.
And there it is. There's the funny delay joke. I won't go into.
Is it funny or is it just accurate?
No, it's actually wrong.
It's not though.
It is. I've done the research.
What research?
Kingdom Hearts 3 was never delayed. So let me.
It wasn't a joke about a delay. It was a joke about how it got announced, and it took fucking a decade plus to come out. And that's what I'm saying. That was the mock I was making.
Fair enough.
Like they're gonna announce it, but are you really actually gonna be like upset? It's not like it's gonna like I really doubt that they would announce it and then also have it come out within like a year and you like didn't have time to save up to get it or something.
Well, I feel like at least now, since they they got 3 off their chest, they can actually do stuff like that. Because Melody came out was announced like what? Like after like a year and some change. It was announced a year and some change after 3.
That's a rhythm game.
True.
It's different.
But was it it's how can I put it? With the assets that they have now, I'm pretty sure making games should be easier.
It should be, but I wouldn't. I mean, I agree. Yeah, it should be. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily count on it. I think it's way too. I think it's not even like all jokes mocking Kingdom Hearts aside. I honestly think it's just way too soon to expect a Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh yeah, mainly because he said there's excuse me. You know, it might be at the tail end of like the piece P5 or the middle, because the plan they said, because it's not going to be like 3 where there's like 15 spin-off. Not spin-offs, but 15 games before it. It's, I think the plan was, he said Melody of Memory was coming out in a couple of days. 1 other game and then 4. So the wait should be shorter.
What that other game is. You know what I would like?
What?
Kingdom Hearts Muso.
I would also like that. There's a lot of stuff. I like a Kingdom Hearts fighting game. Musos would be freaking fantastic. Freaking was it funny enough, what was it? You know Dissidia. You know the story behind Dissidia, right? Final Fantasy Dissidia?
Not really. I know of Dissidia.
Funny enough, Dissidia was supposed to be a Kingdom Hearts game. Like, you're supposed to fight as like Kingdom Hearts characters and stuff. But Disney was like, we don't want to hurt. We don't want Goofy to get like fucking hit with Omni Slash. So it became Dissidia Final Fantasy instead.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, have you seen like All-Star Smash or whatever the fuck it's called? Smash Stars, something like that. It's a new mobile game, and it's
oh yeah,
it's basically Kingdom Hearts, but it's not Kingdom Hearts, which like
like that super anime. I think it's like tennis phone game. Yeah, I saw that. That shit was funny.
Is it
Like, people
tennis?
were just like, bro, that's just Kyrie. That's literally just Kyrie.
Is it tennis?
Anime ass Hercules.
That's kind of lame, actually. Now, but everybody was going crazy over the like anime Disney characters.
It's whatever. It looks nice to me. The thing, I think people forget that it was already announced that like the Kingdom Hearts show is in the works.
Yeah, but are you confident in it?
Well, here's the thing. I am a horrendous shill, so whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna like it anyway.
No, just that it's gonna come out. Like video game movies and shows have a bad track record.
I hope so. I'd like for it to come out.
Yeah.
I like to be optimistic about most things.
2D or 3D? I assume 3D.
I guess probably 3D. I mean, I wish it'd be 2D.
And how much? That could be really interesting depending on like how much Disney is willing to let them use for the show.
Definitely. But Disney's no stranger to like their shows. Freaking DuckTales and the and the Tangled show are pretty good. So I think they'll be fine on that aspect. In the meantime, I can just fucking watch the World Ends With You anime that's coming out.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the good shit.
Are these just consumables or what are these? Oh, these are levels. These are like challenge modes or something.
Yeah. Okay. So for that
to get
specific
things.
one,
Okay.
They're consumables. Yeah, that you can use. Yeah. These are the side missions essentially. Like go back and play the first stage again, except here are the criteria.
Is there any crafting in this game, or am I just good to sell all this stuff?
I think you use that to buy items in like. Don't spend don't spend whatever you want, but essentially you are going to be using money to level up your character, buy new combos, etc., etc. So it's not too hard, at least not in the place that I've gotten to. So I would say like kind of save your money for enhancing the character instead of like buying health items and shit.
Oh, whoa, what's going on here?
Granted, the only time I needed health items was when I was going back to stages, playing them like on hard mode and shit. So I think you'll be fine. You're not like a weirdo, like not a weirdo, but you're not dumb like me. Who's just like, yeah, fucking all the content forever. No more heroes. Matter of fact,
Molly.
I'm looking at what? I'm looking at this concept art of her, right, with the glasses and her facing forward, and that looks fine, right? But for some reason, her 3/4 angle, the best angle, by the way.
数値は優先長に異常が出てるようだが、新しい次元の亀裂は観測されていないんだ。
Look at him. Look at him in that 3/4 angle. It's the best. Being on our Twitter sucks. There's so many call-out posts. It's fucking funny. So like, oh, not drawing backgrounds, 3/4 angle, other things that people do.
The pose. There's like 2 poses that everybody does.
Least.
There's everyone has their OC with like everyone has their like quirky manic punk girl OC.
Do I have that? I think I do.
You probably have one from a long time ago.
Yeah.
Or like if Claire didn't look like an alien thing, Claire was 100% just that character. Like the character that's like psycho as a joke and like flips people off and like is upside down for no reason in a panel or some stupid shit that you probably done, you fucking hack.
Okay, you make never been upside down in the panel. That's a different character. She's not gonna break the walls like the walls of physics. If anything, the joke I wanted to do was she makes jokes about breaking the fourth wall, but it's people look at her like there's no fourth wall. she's just doing it just to fuck with him and be stupid. Like, was it It's like that one Vine where someone, like, the guy says something, and the other dude looks towards the camera, and the guy's like, "What are you looking at? There's no camera over there." Like the position of the room changes, so like you can see that he's actually looking at nothing. Shit like that. Calling me a hack? How dare you? You'll see when I eventually draw it.
So are these okay to sell or not?
Yeah, you can sell them if you want. Like I said, I would save them because you get more important stuff later on, or the ability to get more important stuff later on.
I'm not asking to buy shit though. This is you sell this stuff to get the money. You told me I needed the money.
Yeah, sell that shit. Yes.
Because I don't want to sell it because right now it basically just describes all these items as like things that can be sold, right? But like, if there's like a crafting thing or like some kind of like exchange later where it's like, oh, you're gonna want 100 Chaos Beast willpower to get this thing, and I don't know. I'll sell them all. Fuck it.
I think, but I can't remember. No more hero.
I sold a lot of shit there, and it was like nothing. I got like nothing for it.
I mean, it's been a bit since I played this. I bought 2 games. I bought that Fairy Tail game and I haven't even played it. And my friend Joey fucking makes fun of me every day for it. He's like, "Hey, by the way, have you played that Fairy Tail game?" I'm like, "Shut up, man." Look, shut up. I'm talking to you. No hero.
Her ringtone is like heavy metal. That's pretty cool.
She is wearing a choker.
It's true. And the like cut off jean shorts.
She definitely got some style. What's your style? This game looks pretty as fuck. Speaking of character designs, one thing that I love that I feel like is super understated because it's dumb and people don't think the way I think. Yukimoto's design from Yuki. He is a goth chick. Like, he is a punk rock goth guy, and I'm like, does no one not notice that he fucking wears like studded belts and a choker to school every day, and not like her choker, which is like a nice black thing, but you can see the belt buckle. No, it's just me. When he went on a date with Taya, he wore a black cut-off sleeve shirt with two studded belts wrapped around his waist with black wristbands and the choker. And I'm laughing so much like a maniac because I like it. It's so fucking weird. And I feel like I've never seen anyone talk about like his unique style. And it contrasts with his character. So when he's this like super nice, super nice, kind, like I love video games type kid. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking play video games and card games. It's great. And I'm super kind and very like gentle. But also I'm about to listen to some fucking screamo, so get ready. Hey Kai, but we're gonna be in this airplane ride for a while before we get to the Duelist Championship. Can I listen to some music? Sure, whatever. Alright. Click.
Okay, well, does Yugi listen to screamo or like shoegaze?
I don't know what shoegaze is.
That's like slow emo music, and it's called shoegaze because how you dance to it is you stare at your shoes, like you have your head down.
Oh, definitely screamo then.
You think he's got that kind of personality?
Not just what he likes, like how he vibes. I don't know, maybe both. Maybe a little bit of both. All I know is his clothing options are hilarious.
You shit wants money, bitch.
Of course.
Get a job.
You never got that fried chicken, ho.
I've been busting my ass off at my job.
Look there. He just wants to be your friend. You're the one that messed up by getting a job. How pissed I would be freaking back in Iowa. You know, summer break happened in middle school, and you're like, sorry, Austin, we can't hang out.
手当てしてくれてありがとうございます
I'm like, bitch, how dare you?
いいってこ
I
と
literally
よ
have nothing better to do other than quite literally travel
この
to
店を
every
選
single
ぶ
one of
と
my
は見
friends'
る目が
house
あるな
by foot and see if they want to hang out. Yes, bikes are
俺はこ
expensive.
こ
Shut
の
up.
店のものが大好きなんだ
Back in the day, it was. Also, I think mine just straight up got stolen or some shit.
Dude, my bike got stolen like a billion times.
How much did you pay for it? That's the question.
本
When I was a kid, I didn't pay for any of them. I was a kid. I wasn't buying them.
Well, no, like what I mean, like how much was it though?
I don't know. Probably a lot.
Okay. Because the only reason I'm saying that is because, like, for me, excuse me. Once that bike got stolen, it was done. It was gone. It was like there no more bikes for you, Austin. And not because like you don't deserve one, or is we can't get you another one.
Yeah,
Like, after
I mean,
that-
I wouldn't get like a bike like immediately after it got stolen, but I just like, like I legit was having a like a string of just like my bikes constantly being stolen when I was a kid, including one time when I got like a really big like lowrider looking like Harley looking bike, and I kept it in the back like the mud room in the back of like my friend's house, and someone must have seen it from like the alleyway, climbed over the chain link fence and opened the fucking screen door and took it. And it was like only like days or a week or so after Christmas too, so like that shit was stolen fresh. Never got it back, obviously.
Trash. People who steal bikes need to get freaking punched in the dick. Very hard.
これすっごく美味しそう
Remember, I don't know if you remember it, but the bike that my grandfather had, like, it got stolen the night we camped outside of your house.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Wow, that was sick. Yeah, we were like, we was hanging out one day, and he was like, I can't remember if it was you or me, but he was like, I have a freaking camping set. We have like a tent. We should totally just sleep outside. And I was like, yeah. And I just left my bike in the front yard because, you know, we were camping, and I guess someone was like, hey, fuck it.
God
like, man.
damn.
The cojones.
もう食べきれないよ
People suck. And I got like this new bike, but it's just
さす
it's
が
not
に
the
食べ
same.
過
I want to
ぎ
be
だよ
grateful. Spent $200 on it. My
美味
friend
しかったから
put it
つい
together for me.
我
I'm
慢
happy
でき
for
な
him.
くて
Happy for him. I'm happy for me. I'm glad that he did it, but god damn it.
血にあったようで
That was a
何
really
よ
nice
りだ
bike that they fucking took.
よしこんな時間だから家に帰るねおじさんとユモありがとう
Hero.
お金
Maybe
は
I
明
can
日
sell
返
that
す
bike.
からね
Make a profit.
言い急ぎじゃないから気をつけ
So
て帰って
excited
ね
that November is finally here. New
No,
games
November.
are on the way. And by the end of this month, I should be opening up a whole box of the Digimon TCG. Brand new trading card game. Fuck yes. I might even try and get a second box by the time before that comes out. The other one I pre-ordered, and like majority of it was paid for by me selling off like Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic cards that I had.
Digimon.
But I would like to get more than one box, so I might try and if I have the money, I might pre-order a second box. As soon as I get that box, I will be doing a live opening as one of my streams that week.
リオ
And
次元の亀裂の位置を特定した状況確認頼んだぞ
I'm so excited. I love trading card games. That's like my thing. Trading card games. It's my jam. And I've been wanting to get into a trading card game physically, like collecting and building decks or whatever, opening packs and shit like that for a long time now. But like, they're also like established that it would be impossible for me to it always just felt impossible to jump in. So this card game being brand new the English one. In Japanese, it's already been out for a while. But in being brand new, I'll be able to get there on the ground floor. So like, I'll be getting every box, and I'll be opening them all up
わかった。すぐに向かう
for。Twitch and for YouTube.
そうい
So
え
I
ば
look forward to
あんたた
get
ち
some rare
さ
pools
っき
and
食事をしてたの
building my
かい
collection as I open up every single set.
All the Digimon that I like better be
そ
broken.
れはだな。一人の少女の危機を救って
Well, what Digimon do you like?
War Greymon, because I'm a basic bitch.
I don't know.
He's cool. He's just a really fucking good design.
From what I understand, is that blue decks are really strong right now. Like those are the ones that are broken, and War Greymon's definitely not in the blue deck.
Like the
He definitely red.
Digimon, his different variations, he looks fucking dope. Terriermon with Gatling gun hands.
早く行くんだ
His hands are Gatling guns. He can't eat, man. You can't eat soup with Gatling gun hands.
The Terriermon stuff is in the yellow deck.
Warp Digivolve 2. Never mind. Go. Find them. I gotta figure out what the hell my tie's doing. Yeah, this game was like a weird, like... What's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, I'm starting to get tired.
Oh yeah, like weird, like reputation level around the town
こ
that
れ
you
か
can
ら
do.
優先町に行くの？つまりまたあの妖怪災いと戦うのか。僕
Oh, they forgot a word. It says I really don't getting hurt, you know.
Listen, translating is hard.
This fucking game's trash. I'm kidding.
俺も
You know what's funny?
お前さんみたいな
My
子供
okay,
に
so
一人で戦わせるのは
actually thinking about
心
that
苦しい
type of stuff, right? It was like
俺が真の姿に
my
戻ることが
friend
できた
Joe.
ら
He
な
hates slash it bothers him a lot when games don't have really good lip syncing or really poor translations. For me, I once again, like it's that thing we were talking about, like not earlier, but like last time, where it's just like
軽率に行動するんじゃな
gameplay.
いよ
It's the most important thing
私
to me.
も何も準備してないわけじゃ
I
ない
don't mind if there's like a weird translation error every once in a while,
後
or
でペンダントの拡張
the lips don't match. The lips
Yeah,
don't
but-
sync up perfectly well.
But your friend having that problem doesn't mean that they don't like gameplay. I think
Oh yeah, no,
I don't
just-
think there's a single person in the world that disagrees. So saying that is almost pointless.
Well, no,
It's just like oh, the game runs like shit and looks like shit, but like you sure can jump and power up and do a combo. Like
多分
game still,
No.
the game can still suck. I don't fucking care.
yeah, no, I just feel like, at least to me personally, like bad limp syncing
俺の強
doesn't
化にも
ruin
つ
a
ながるか
game.
な
At least for me.
It doesn't necessarily ruin a game, but it can be like obnoxiously bad where no effort was given, and that's kind of what matters.
私が本論の科学力は宇宙
And
一
the funny thing is, right? Like,
And it
I'm,
depends on the game, obviously.
like I'm spoiled as fuck. Kingdom Hearts has had fantastic lip syncing.
頼むからユモが
Like it's
人間だってこと
ridiculous how much effort they put into even the side games. Air
私
quotes side
は常
games.
識があるからね
So I know like, it can be fantastic.
先に強化をしてみるんだ
I don't know. To me personally, when a cutscene's happening and like people are talking and their lips don't match, I'm like, well, it is what it be. Let me just enjoy the cutscene. Skill menu unlocked. How long have we been going for?
I would certainly prefer bad lip syncing over what Pokemon does, which is no lip syncing at all.
No voice acting at all.
I just mean like even no voice acting, fine, whatever. Stupid that the biggest IP in the world doesn't have voice acting in their mainline games. But just like when text is appearing on the screen and the character is they just have a line on their face. They're just smiling and they're doing this, and it's just that the whole conversation, and you're like, and you go like, and you start to go like, these motherfuckers got a bajillion dollars. They can't like make a fucking triangle thing open up and down.
It's too hard. It just makes me sad because, like, well, for one, Nintendo, I'm pretty sure it's Nintendo, so they can definitely add, pay for really good voice actors. But two, Pokemon has good characters. So
No, this isn't my money that I upgrade with. This is something else.
Oh. It has been a long time since I played this.
They don't tell you what the luck does. I mean, I can kind of assume what it does, but it says like maybe something good will happen, and that makes me just want to like put all my points into luck. See what happens.
I remember Just Dodge being good because
Yeah, I'm gonna put it into Just Dodge.
Spoilers, this game does have Witch Time.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Which is so funny to me. Bayonetta came out and then literally every action game designer was like, bro! No, but dude, listen. When they dodge... So I don't think... No, put it in our game. Put it in our game. Do. I feel like... Granted, this might be a lot, but I feel like Witch Time is like the Z targeting of video games for action games. And like when 3D games are coming out, and they're like, "Bro, they put like a lock-on feature. We gotta copy that." Oh, shit, is funny. I can't think of anything. Maybe you have something. Do you think there's any like video game innovations that one game did where, you know, the rest of the companies and shit saw and was like, hold up, we gotta start doing that shit now?
Yeah. Like everything. Aim down sights. Sprinting. Fucking like Gears of War popularized like the mechanics of like, you know, like
Cover.
sticking to a cover, not just like crouching behind a wall.
So like, not like magnetizing to it, right? Like an actual like this is a button sensitive thing that happens instead of just like, you know, like you said, like running up to a wall and then clicking in the R stick.
Yeah. But I just think, like, as someone who plays a lot of first-person shooters, it really wasn't that long ago that, like, first-person shooters were a big and popular genre, but you didn't aim down sights. You never aimed down sights in those games. That was like that. Was that?
It was just like a reticle?
Yeah, it would just be like, your gun would be on the screen and there'd be a reticle. Or not even a reticle on some of them, but, you know, it's just like, you didn't aim down sights. You basically hip fired the entire time, but it wasn't considered hip firing at the time because there wasn't an aim down sights function. It was just you shoot gun. And then like fucking any multiplayer game nowadays has loadouts and like leveling up and prestiging, and that's like all shit from like Call of Duty. Like, it was like Modern Warfare that, like, I can't say for certain introduced, so I won't say it, but like popularized loadouts in your multiplayer like shooter, and then like for multiplayer games like that like gameplay loop and like grind of maxing out your level and then resetting your level. Like everything has that option now, and it's like. That definitely wasn't a thing back in the day. Alright, so I went to the Dimensional Fissure, and it said I didn't have enough shards to proceed. So I have to do these like extra things. I think I have to do this one too, because I get 3 shards from it.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and
I
I
think it's
and
just
I
not
need
cool.
and I need 4 shards, and I only have 1.
I think so. I know there's. I can't remember if there's a way to get some like just running around or something.
We'll try
I
it.
can't remember.
We'll try
Yeah.
it, and then that'll probably be the end of the stream.
Very good. Sounds like a plan.
本
Only
当に
then.
ここに戻ってきちゃったやっぱり正門長に似てる
I'm gonna do my.
そう
I'm
だ
gonna
な
try and restrain
正門
myself
長と
from
表裏
playing
一
this
体
game
み
off
たいなもん
stream,
だからな
but I also don't necessarily want to make this the game that I stream every day this week. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. But there's gonna be a stream tomorrow,
自分で体験したとはいえ
tomorrow night,
おじさんは
and it'll
まあ
either
似
be
たようなもん
it'll
だ
either be this or Duel
あと
Links.
正門長に入り込もうとする奴らを片
I
付
think
け
an
るのも
art stream is definitely in the works if I
奴らっ
like
て
start
あの
putting
見た目だから
pen
って
to
油断
page
するんじゃ
for
ない
this
ぞ
comic idea. Like if
あ
I
いつらはどんな
if I just
生物
force
で
my
も
if I just
襲うん
start
だな
if I force myself to just kind of like start chugging it out over the next couple nights, I think I'll do an art stream this week where I just like
災いの
work on
数が
that
増
or
えると
something.
次元の亀裂が発生しやすい
We'll see. I don't want to make it sound like it's a
放っておく
that's
と
even
正
that,
門長
that
が
it's
大
like
変
a
なこと
highly
になるから
probable thing
奴ら
because
に
it's
手
not
加減は無用だ
in reality. If you know my track record, it's really not. But
了解
streams this week, I'll just go ahead and say it right now. I'm gonna put out the schedule and update the schedule tab.
店長って
I'm gonna update the schedule tab on Twitch, and I'm gonna put out
本論人は
a
みん
schedule
なあんな姿をしてるの
post on Twitter later. But sorry, Cat was losing her damn mind. But the streams this week are gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So every other day. So pretty simple,
つまりその
pretty simple schedule this
ただ
week.
の同期
Always at 9 p.m. U.S. Central Standard
そ
Time.
こは少し訳ありでな深い事情があってあの
And like I
姿で
said,
いるんだ
tomorrow night's stream will either be this or Duel Links. This is gonna be the game that I play through regularly until it's finished. It's not a terribly long game. And then after
まあそ
this,
こは後から本人に聞いてみるんだ
either one of the new big games coming out
災いが集ま
over
って
the
いる
next
場所
couple
に印を
weeks
つけておいた
or Sonic Generations. So if you're one of the new people who showed up strictly because of Sonic Forces, definitely look forward to that. Once we're finished with this game, probably play some Sonic Generations, which I hear is good.
Oh, it is. One of the few good Sonic games. Busting rocks. Yeah, but you know, the combat in this game is fun. It's nothing too crazy, but it feels good, especially when you like get used to it. And things. I feel like with more games nowadays, action games at least, I feel like companies gotta how can I put it? Not be afraid to give their character their starting moveset a little more oomph.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, of course, leveling up and stuff feels good, but I really want to like get into the fucking meat and shit of the game. Like, love Metal Gear Rising, but the fact that you have to buy the dodge doesn't make any sense to me. I can't. And you know what's funny? Was it?
It works.
Yeah, like,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say like literally, funny enough, for the Wonderful 101, the port to the Switch. When is the fucking PlayStation?
What part?
で先に行こう
The Wonderful 101.
Okay.
The funny enough, what they like one of the only things they changed for the port, right,
店長
is
いいから
they
黙
what
って
is it?
な
They made the dodge and the block super fucking cheap, so you can instantly buy it the moment you go to the store. like at the beginning of the game, it's like $1,000, like it's like $1,000 each,
今
and literally you have to like play the first and second stage to be able to get both of them. But after you play the prologue, you'll have enough money to buy both of them because they're both like $50 at that point. A far cry from what they used to be.
Yeah, that game is also pretty cheap right now.
気をつけるんだ、イモ。
Yeah, this is definitely like what, $5, $10,
It's a little bit more than that, but
15.
I'll have to look at it. But it's not bad. How much is it? How much was the Wonderful 101 remastered initially?
I think it was like 40.
30 or 40?
まだ上やがるのか。
No, they're
Yeah.
not Nintendo.
I think it's like $17 or $19, something like that.
I have the Switch one because I wanted it on the Switch, but I've heard that the PC one is the best one
悪くないぞ。
because it doesn't have ridiculous frame drop like the Switch does.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I also I don't do a lot of modding, but I do like the idea of the possibilities, the rare possibility of being able to like mod a game. So like Wonderful 101 on PC interests me because it's like I could see it being. I could see people modding in like hundreds of new like just hundreds of characters for your for your
team.
For your team, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's just reskins, because you've seen like have you seen all the Dragon Ball Fighters stuff and
Yeah, the fucking Shaggy and fucking Sonic, that's just comedy. If anything, if I was gonna, like, other than, like, the copious amounts of Sonic Generation mods that you can play, because Sonic fans are freaking rabid, I would probably mod Final Fantasy 15. They made, like, Ignis, like, Donald Duck in, like, a mech suit.
oh shit.
So it was essentially just a way for like Donald Duck to be like in a human frame, so it could like attach to Ignis, but still, it was. I would definitely play through 15 as fucking Sword Donald. And then I guess I'd make who would I make a prompt of? Riku or Akari? I gotta figure out what I want to do.
Oh fuck! I gotta find the shards. I think. I better go back in a level then, and like break all of these.
Ah, good. Or maybe Riku, right? Sword Color Riku is like Goofy, because Goofy's the fucking guy. He's that boy. Oh, the shards. I know you get something when you beat the stage, like with a decent grade, and I think yeah. I don't think you have to look for the shards. That
I found two by looking.
Oh.
Are you sure?
It's been a while. It's been a very long while. You win this round. She has like this weird slide to when she runs. Not a problem, just noticed it. Kind of reminds me of like KH3 Sora and like Mega Man Legends. That's another game I need to fucking beat. I finally fucking remembered my PlayStation, was it?
Is that the RPG one?
Mega Man Legends? No, Mega Man Legends is the 3D like running around shooter.
Right. What's the RPG one? I always get those two mixed up for some reason.
Fuck, Mega Man. Command Mission.
Command Mission. I should play one of those on stream, actually. That'd be fun. I actually, not many people know this, but I'm a big Mega Man fan. But I like classic Mega Man and Battle Network Mega Man. I'm not really a fan of the other ones. But Legends, I have absolutely never played or even seen. And
Really?
Command Mission, I've only watched the best friends like play through parts of. I never even finished it.
Legends was kind of like my first one. Alright, so, did I save my PlayStation account? Because I keep fucking forgetting it. And every other day it's like, hey Austin, time to go change your PlayStation Network password again because you forgot it for the umpteenth time. What do you mean SquareEnix.com? Is that my PlayStation password? Oh. What the fuck is... I hope that's it. This is scary. Because I remember when I was trying to play, can you hear me?
Yeah, I just listening, playing, finishing this level.
Sorry, I'm opening up different stuff so that you know to make sure. I think yeah.
よく避けた。次はこちらの番だ。
Why is it two different things? Well, I just want to figure it out. I remember how many hurdles I had to fucking jump through to get the count off of 14.
For 14?
Yeah, just like setting up a Square Enix, account and then remember my PlayStation password and doing that. It was the biggest hassle of all time. And the fact that I'm, pretty sure I forgot what the password was by now. But then I go back to fucking it's such a big fucking hassle. But and that might be a problem. Because like there was an interview with Yoshi P and he was like, bro, I would love to do a Kingdom Hearts crossover like event in 14, but there's a lot of shit that we have to go through with Disney. And I'm like, okay, that scares me and it relieves me at the same time. I'm relieved because I'm like, cool, then there's definitely a chance that we might get some Kingdom Hearts shit in 14 somewhere down the line. It scares me because I'm like, if they do that, I'm going to fucking play 14 again. You don't understand, man. That's a lie. You do understand. I'm a shill, rabid fan. I fucking love this stupid ass series and everything it touches. So many people are like, oh my god, it's a rhythm game. And I'm just like, sick. More. People are talking mad shit, but for everyone who's played the demo of Memory of Melody, they say it's really fun. So that makes me happy.
I gotta download that demo.
They're like, people are out here like, I'm freaking A ranking this and hitting all the notes and stuff.
I'm more interested in the spin-off, like, not spin-off, but the non-mainline like Kingdom Hearts games. Because I liked Chain of Memories when I was younger.
You know what's funny? The reason why I keep stopping myself whenever I say spin-off is because every Kingdom Hearts game is canonical and has important story beats for the most
Exactly,
part.
that's why they're not spin-offs. It's just like they're not the mainline games. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not the main line, but they're not spin-offs. Kingdom Hearts is trash. And I'll defend it. God,
I did it. No, I didn't do it. I only have 3 shards. I need 4.
Damn it! Don't you get some for... Oh, never mind. You got a bad ring, sadly. Well, time to play another stage. Next time. It's okay. You didn't die once. So far, it's better than the last 2 streams.
Shut up.
I'm kidding. Mostly. Nah, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna
Listen, you know how much I died?
I'm gonna break your spirit when you finally get off your ass and start streaming.
Listen. I made an excuse today for the most part. I did not ask anybody. I have, oh god, I have like the OBS or whatever downloaded for the most, yeah. So the next time I'm off, which I could get up and check my phone, but it's charging. It's 100%. I'm fucking getting shit ready. Now what I need to do is like draw shit for my stream. That's what I need to do. Or maybe be lazy and use existing images already.
Alright, everybody. Stream is coming to an end. This was the bonus weekend stream. So if you're new around here, check out the VOD. Regular streaming is only on the weekdays, but I decided to start doing bonus streams on the weekends. They're unscheduled, and they're a little bit shorter just because, well, if Austin's chair will give me a second,
Sorry.
because they're just the like little bonus streams. They're meant to be like a way for people who can't catch the weekday streams, because I know that's kind of like a really awkward time to try and catch streams for a lot of people because of like work and school, and the time that I usually stream isn't great for people in like different time zones. So trying to mix it up a little bit, but only on the weekends because I don't want to divert from the schedule so much that it like screw. I just don't want to like kill the schedule and start streaming randomly all over the place to try and like catch new people. So the weekend streams are for that. So, anyways, stupid, pointless rambling. Yeah. There will be a stream tomorrow, and I said it earlier that the stream tomorrow night at 9 p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time will either be the continuation of Dusk Diver, because I'm gonna play through the entire game on stream. I'm gonna not beat it off stream and stuff like that. Or it'll be Duel Links, because there's a Duel Links stream every week. Love me some Yu-Gi-Oh. Might squeeze in an art stream later this week. But you can look forward to streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all at 9 p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time this week. If you haven't already, I strongly implore you to consider hitting that follow button if you haven't already. If you're lurking or if you're watching the VOD, why not? Give it a whirl. I promise I won't do nothing terribly offensive.
He's lied. I'm being captured right now.
Shut your mouth. If this stream wasn't exactly your cup of tea, but you're willing to give me another shot, I also strongly suggest you do that as well, because it is a variety channel, so I do mix it up a lot. I do have different like co-hosts with me. Sometimes I'm by myself. It changes up the dynamic. So like, if you're willing to, it's always worth coming back, because it might be a completely different stream than the one that you tuned into, essentially. At Yobizik everywhere where it counts. So for art and accurate stream updates, follow me on Twitter. I posted some new art today. Also posted links to the most recent VOD that went up to YouTube. So it's Sonic Forces full blind playthrough that I did on Friday. There's the YouTube one. So I am Yobizik everywhere, but you'll notice that my YouTube URL is /DynamiteKey, because it's actually my original YouTube account. The channel is Yobizik, but the URL still says Dynamite Kiwi. I gotta fix it. I don't know how to yet, because I think it used to be. I think I've already changed it before, and I don't know if I'm not allowed to change it again. We'll see. I'm not stressed about it. Too blessed to be stressed.
Damn straight.
So VOD's officially going up on YouTube. Really happy about it. Really glad that we've gotten that going. So anytime you watch a stream on here, or if you only catch part of it, or you missed it entirely, within the time before the next stream, that VOD gets uploaded to YouTube. Because I don't have the hard drive space, I have to upload it. I have to export it and upload it to YouTube before the next stream. Otherwise, I won't be able to record the new stream. So I am forced. I am in a situation where I am forced to keep that up, at least for now, until I can afford to just buy myself like some storage upgrade. I was joined by my semi-regular co-host Sad Dog.
Yo.
Probably also has some stuff that he'd like you to check out. So go ahead and do that.
Of course. You can find me on Twitter at AustinSadDog, where I post my art. I'm going to be posting these requests that I've been drawing. Really spice it up a bit, feel good, You can find me on DeviantArt at Sad Dog TV. I'm also going to be posting some of the new roommates pages I have not put there yet. So stay tuned for that. Same with all of the other random art I've been seeing on Twitter. I've been doing on Twitter. And you can follow me on my Twitch at SadDog63, which, once again, 9th stream where I said it, very soon, stuff will be happening.
Yeah. If you check out any of those links that just got posted, my yo buddies, as I have kind of just been referring to the list. These are all mutual friends of mine, and all fellow Twitch streamers. I recommend any one of them. So, if you're, I don't know, I do it because it's a good thing, I guess. I don't know. I want to, in the small chance that someone sees this, and in the smaller chance that the person who sees this will go, fuck it, I'll check out twitch.tv/digital dread. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth doing. So check out any of these fine folks. I recommend it. But yeah, I'm taking a quick peek to see if there's someone worth someone I want to host. No one I personally know is on right now, so I'm gonna just take a quick dip into the Duel Links category. I don't really like to host like random people. If there was someone that I knew and I would and like and I could be confident that they're not going to be shit. Not shit streamers. That's not the judgment I'm making, but like I don't want to make the mistake of like rating or hosting someone and then like some of my decent followers go there and just like get called a slur or something derogatory. I would hate that. Because everybody who follows me, they're fucking cool. Yeah. But anyways, stick around for the raid if there's if I find one in the next like 2 seconds. See you tomorrow night. I hope you have a good week. Have a good day. Have a good night. What'd you say?
So hope you had a fun Halloween.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Stay classy and peace.
Have a good one.